Hello, hello, chat. We are going live with some Space Marine 2, and we are going to be playing the new Exfiltration mission, and we are going to be trying to tackle difficulty 4 again. I have leveled up a little bit my stuff on level 3, and I refined some data, so I actually now have a relic tier power sword. Also, I'm swapped to the heavy bolt pistol, which I leveled compared to the plasma. But we can hop right in. So let's go. Okay. Alright. So the update did release about a week ago, but I have not played the new Exfiltration mission. I haven't touched it. None of that. Also, I realized I accidentally set up my windows. I cannot see chat. I will fix that momentarily.
Ignoble Metrian has defied multiple summons to withdraw from the Mechanicus facility on Avarax, and we do not know why. Captain Acheron has tasked me to aid in your retrieval of the Magos biologists before the Tyranids completely engulf the mining base, causing unnecessary loss of data. Meridian will see it done, Magos. Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
Alright, let me set up so I can actually see chat. Just a moment. I do apologize. So, stretch. And just a moment. Okay, that should do it. It did not. That is not. I'm going to try. Okay, we're just going to pop out chat. There we go. Does that do it? Does that work? Yep, okay. There we go. I can see you now. Alright. Alright, now. Also, one thing I've been doing while kind of grinding is I have kind of figured out the combos of the power sword a bit more. So I'm going to show you the one I've been playing with. Oh, hello.
Tyranid, following class, apex size.
Take heed, Viridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Trigon could be anywhere. Close formation. Form up and move.
Firing
I'm
on
not
that
sure why that's-
carapace will only squander ammunition. Indeed, Viridian.
Okay.
Unless the Tyranid Barrow devours the target, its extermination is not mission critical.
Duly noted. Okay, well, anyway, what I was going to show is I did... Oh, hello. Alright, kill you. There we go. There we go. Stop murdering me. I want to talk about the power whirl. Also, the visual is glitching slightly, and I don't know exactly why. Okay. As I was saying...
Rally and relocate, brothers.
Noted. Okay. I figured out how to do this. And it's basically you have to pause for a second and do it. It works in both styles, but it seems like it's going to be more useful while in speed style because it is an AoE attack. So you can be attacking an elite dude, but then you get swarmed and you don't have time to really swap. So you can just go and throw everyone off you. And that seems pretty useful. It can be done after basically any attack, I think, except for the standard power rake. Excuse me, I'm trying to demonstrate acquisition of knowledge. So power rake. Okay, yeah. So you cannot do it directly after a power rake, but any other attack you can. If you time it right. So, if you're in speed style but suddenly find yourself swarmed, that seems like an efficient way to handle it. And I'm going the wrong way. No, wait, what? Yes. I'm confused. What are you trying to tell me to go? Oh, it wants us to jump down. Back onto the sand. The Trigon.
Rally and relocate, brothers.
Seems like a wise move.
Tarry not and scatter not.
Move, move, move! I actually didn't mean to even trigger it that time, but... One thing, I did upgrade my power sword to like the relic tier, and the thing it gave me is actually slightly reduced my cleaving potential. Which is like the area you attack. However, it gave me a nice little boost to the speed. So all my stabs are faster, which I really, really like. That's like perfect for me. Honestly, the combat knife's next upgrade does the opposite. I'm considering not grabbing it for this very reason. What is shooting me? Okay, we got some idiots.
Inserting rounds.
Wow, my aim is terrible.
Launching frag grenade. Reloading. You failed at ultimate.
Slice and dice. Stat. Alright, it says extremist. Is that just because it's the Trigon, or is there going to turn out to be like a lictor? And... see? I'm telling you. This thing's great. Yep. Okay, so there's a zone throw. That's fine.
Feel your mind. Restoring vitals.
It's very rude of you.
Reload.
And now there's a second lictor. That's fantastic. And kill.
Another scene of atrocity. Here comes the Trigon.
You can't kill me. I'm too busy killing one of your friends. That's a fine excuse, right?
Fresh magazine in.
I'm gonna actually refill my ammo before I head out. Seems like a wise thing to do. Alright, where does it want me to go? It is different that it's these wide areas. That's not how it normally works. Boy. That's where you're going. I just dodged you. What are you doing?
Look, the beast changes its vector.
Hey, great.
A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep. Confirmed, Magos. Approaching the lift now.
Bam. I landed on a whole bunch of these nids and I did not really mean to. Ow. Yeah, this is like being... This maneuver is like being so useful. That's cute.
Crush the ravenous breed.
But I'm losing a lot of health in this engagement. Ow, I thought I dodged that in time, but I did not. Yeah, nice little servo skill.
I have summoned the transport lift at the request of Makos Gallium. Remain patient.
Oh,
Transport lift in.
really?
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
Perhaps we can disorient the beast if we reposition frequently.
Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Eh?
Get out the lift while rotating positions.
What's that supposed to mean?
The lift has arrived.
Now to the lift.
Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. Move! Okay.
Muster at my location.
Get in.
There is no
Rules.
going back, brothers.
Everything's... Okay, sorry. Alright. Let's grab the elevator. Okay. And we're going down. For some reason I thought we were going up.
Ignoel Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bio Research Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Magos Gallium, can you analyze this servo skull?
Brilliant. The servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am... Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Place your faith in Magos Gallium, brothers.
A suggestion, abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta-6 if you ever speak to him again.
That Trigon is a greater threat than a malfunctioning servo skull.
Of course you get a Ravener.
Remember, remember that one.
Okay, that was a weirdly intense fight.
Your righteous reek is a beacon to the Tyranids, drawing them closer and closer.
Skitter to the grave.
Cute.
Stints ejected.
The Tyranids will digest your flesh as biomass.
This is a rose skull. It's like the robot from Knights of the Old Republic, I think it is. Just, you know, just calling everyone meat bags.
No trigon shall compromise our objective. It tears through Earth as if it were paper.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrium's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrium cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and store in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Heard and acknowledged.
Huh. Noted.
This is the wrong path.
Follow me
You
through.
must turn back.
Wrong path. Let's turn back so the servo skull's gone.
Trigon has followed us. Summoned legions of Xenos.
Status. The facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Melter munitions should be nearby.
We need melter charges promptly.
None of this matters. You will be dead soon. Ow. Okay, that's a downside of the world, is it's a good amount of time where you don't have control, so if you find out you need to dodge, well, it's a little too late. Hey, what the f- Okay.
Sourcing melter ordnance is top priority.
So they don't get to hit their own dude. Friendly fire.
How many melter charges, brothers?
Okay. Oh, it goes in here.
Looking melter ordnance is top priority. One Tyranid hive hole vaporized.
Okay, that's one.
We must supplement our war gear with melter charges.
Yes, you keep saying that. So just because I found a new trick with the world does not mean I'm going to never use the speed style, or power style.
Sear the hive burrow shut.
Cleanse those Xenos passages.
Wait, I want to read what that said. Preferred method of execution: decapitation, dissection, differentiation, dismemberment. Oh, I want to see that so bad. I want to read the whole thing. I'm not doing that.
This galaxy is not yours.
Can I get you to shoot yourselves? Okay, I need another melt to charge.
Resort melter charge incoming. Place melter charges on the Xenos swarm spots.
I just did.
Keep scanning for signs of the Trigon.
Out, you damn Theramite-clad ticks.
Xenos scum on scope.
There's Lictor.
A Xenos hunter stalks us.
Not anymore.
Xenos monstrosity may escape the Imperium's wrath. Keep going.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metria, cowering in her data enclave.
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Ignoel. I must drag you back into the light.
Rush the ravenous brood.
Nice and nice.
Rio.
Cute. I'm crazy, but I almost think I played well though.
Nothing of the shadow in the warp and its myriad secrets. But I do.
Shadow in the warp. That's, I mean, obviously we know it's a Tyranid thing. That seems like an important detail to talk about.
3 meat lackeys seems like overkill, Gallia. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids. And you do not care.
Mitrian shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power cell. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company.
Search the area for a power cell.
I beseech you, Gallia. Bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago.
systems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the might grows, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes
Yeah, we got Zoanthropes.
in the dark.
What's for sight only? Perhaps we ought to deploy with a technique in the future. Reload. Inserting round. Source of power cells so we can restore visibility. Fresh magazine. Fast in Emperor's glory.
I'm out of shots, so I have to rely on gun strikes and my teammates.
Reserves empty.
Come on. A bit more ammo, maybe?
Power cell identified.
Get the power cells to the generators.
I forgot I have crack grenades.
Fresh cartridge.
Seriously, why are they so durable? Thank you.
No going forward.
There we go. Alright, now I need to carry it downstairs.
Rearm. Ammunition here.
Okay.
Our banner awaits some firm.
Didn't we just fight an enemy wave? How's there already one imminent? I could have sworn we just dealt with this.
Failed that hope.
And there's what I wore.
Focus fire on the annihilated the Xenos. Take cover.
cute. I'm like so swarmed. It's like not even funny. I need all the executions. Okay, but I think that's most of the way handled.
Skittle to the grave. That is the last of those filthy seeds. Reload.
Okay. I am going to grab the things I need.
The Imperium provides.
Thank you. Now I will go grab that because thankfully the wave's over. That one wasn't. That was.
This power cell has some charge.
Hurry, brothers. The generators need power cells.
Banner, ready to deploy.
Where is? Where's the thing? It's over there.
Fresh magazine.
Oh, I thought. No, it's not. Maybe? Okay, it's over there.
Execute that one. Less than summon aid.
Okay, you two, please handle that. Please handle that. Please handle that. Please handle that.
Tyranids hit hard. Astartes hit harder.
That's unfortunate.
Rearm.
Light and darkness. How easily flesh parts deceive their perception.
Disruptor attempts to connect with our facilities network. Metrium will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data, which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles.
Meridian is your safeguard, Magos.
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not. You have already fallen.
Secure that console uplink.
Return to Metrium's containment unit. See, Metrium, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
That seems like a normal thing to say. Good guys say that kind of stuff, right?
With this tide of Xenos in
These tender claws of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Galio. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools' nests. Science, Metrium. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Confirmed. We have the mind mapping.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
Alright, so we evacuate. That's the end of the mission. Nothing else is gonna happen. a long way to get to, but it's just...
Searching round.
And that's unfortunate.
Clear a blast radius. Resistance appreciated.
Okay. Weird amount of stims and grants for just evacuating, but it's fine.
That silence determined my city. Dispensing sleeps. That seems determined to keep us. Not even this interminable storm dampens your chapter's colors.
And get him.
This raven tunnels no more. Fresh cartridge.
Alright, and it's the landing site. Oh, let me murder this. And stab.
This galaxy is not yours.
Oh, we still have it. Let's go. Die. Gee, I wonder why it's letting me swap my weapons right before we go to a boss fight. Seems an oddly specific thing to do, and ooh, I will take the Medicae stems.
Aid administered.
Thank you.
The wound is mended.
It's like, there would be no reason if we're just going on to the Thunderhawk. Okay, and so this just shows us going to the Thunderhawk, right? That's not the Thunderhawk.
Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and nutrients meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Confirmed. Meridian will eliminate the Trigon.
Focus on the gaps in the Trigon exoskeleton.
Why does it have lightning powers? Wait, three. Okay. Is there a ammo refill? I did not time that right. Or that one.
Fresh magazine.
There is. Also,
Tossing crap.
did they not trigger? Because it was underground. That's really annoying, actually.
Equipment found. Load up. Searching ground.
Where'd you go? There you are. Ah.
Tiger will try to pounce on us.
That did not work either.
Where's life done?
Hey, seriously, why does it have lightning powers?
Reload.
Call to rise and collapse, brothers.
Cleanse those Xenos passages. Xenos assault.
Seriously, since when did...
Fresh magazine.
You're handling him. I feel like I'm not getting to deal any damage. Golden lightning, very, very frightening.
Honor our chapter's colors.
Okay, well, it's below half health. Fairness. So am I. Okay. Headshots.
Do not get caught beneath it.
Oh, that was close.
Another cruel way. Fetch a melter charge.
Purify their fetid tunnels with the melter charges.
I do not need you to be like... Seriously?
Place melter charges on the Xenos swarm spots.
Where shall I plant this flag?
Place the melters in the high tunnels.
Punch them all!
Need health.
Eradicate the Xenos hallways with the melter charges.
I did. But seriously not charge?
The thermal power of the Imperium will hold this infestation.
Guess not.
Purify
Or maybe it's a different one.
the chittering hordes. Place melter charges on the Xenos swarm spots.
Ready and go!
Eradicate the Xenos hallways with the melter charges. Brace for an assault from above.
Ooh, that was good timing. That was less so.
Listen, Snap. Amplify our battle. Fresh cartridge. Fresh magazine.
admit it though, it is cool. It's so low, but so am I.
Do not get caught beneath
That was close. Okay. Like this is serious. I'm like
Fresh magazine. Watch for the leaf. Our banner awaits sunburn.
second, I didn't think I had dodged that. Ah, okay. Mortal wound inflicted.
Resurrected in a furious body. Trigon will try to pounce on us.
But we now have more health than the Trigon.
Trigon kill confirmed. My congratulations, Viridian. The mission was a success, despite the odds.
Magos, how well did you know Metrian?
Ignoel Metrian and the historical dataset she possesses are for Mechanicus eyes only. But rest assured, she is in trustworthy hands now. You have my gratitude for your efforts, and I shall recommend some honorifics for your service, of course. There is much to pass, much to learn, and much to reminisce about.
Saber cooked with this one. And that is my first solo difficulty 4 victory. We did it. We did it, chat. Ooh. We did it. Ooh. I'm like seriously out of breath. Like, that was intense. So, sweaty palms, sweaty palms. My palms actually are a bit sweaty. It's like seriously, just wow, that was, I mean, it was something. GG Saber. GG. That was fun. That was good. That was a good one. I like the dialogue, and it really makes you wonder about what Galileo, like, this is also one that makes you think. I really like that. Like, what are the politics behind this? I guess not literally politics, but you know what I mean. Like inner Mechanicus politics. Like, what's going on there? So we've now maxed out our bulwark, so all this experience we gained is moot. Alright, data requisition. Mastery point gained on the power sword. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling so good. Like, I don't know how long it's been, so I might have to quit, but okay, so first perk tree, increase the style length. I can unlock this upgrade. The other one I can do is I can unlock the combat knife, but honestly I'm gonna go for the bolt pistol. I want one of these two. No, on that one. Perfect. Also grab Armored Advance. If you have armor remaining, you do not lose control upon taking heavy hits, and you cannot be knocked back. Which is nice. Like, this is good, but I definitely want to try Armored Advance. Also, we'll be able to start fresh our levels, which I will do, I think, once I've slightly leveled these more. But, oh, I'm feeling good, guys. I'm feeling good. It's Rush, man. That's an interesting looking detail. Yeah. Ah, we did it. We did it, chat. It's been... Okay, yeah, it's been my time. So that will be it for today. I do hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe channel, ring notification bell, all that wonderful stuff. Helps me out, lets me know you're enjoying this. Also, minor thing, you can watch these guys. They're just like spreading incest. They walk back and forth doing incense. It's like, it's fun to watch. I'm saying I assure you. Anyway, I'd like to thank my channel member, Harold Johnson 1502, for helping support the channel. But that is all.